Hi, my name is Anders. I'm a designer here at Umage, and today I'm showing you how to install the Hazel pendant. There's two versions of this lamp, and today I brought the mini, but the procedures are exactly the same. Let's have a look at the content. Alright, so our first step is of course to unbox the product. Comes in one of our gift boxes, so first we remove the sleeve, and inside we'll find the actual box. And for this product, it's a nice decorative box that you can reuse to store whatever item you want to. So don't throw it out. And inside you'll find first a user guide and also some electronic waste guidance, a set of gloves, and a small grommet here that you will use later in the installation. First I will put on the gloves. It will prevent fingerprints and scratches on the product. The first part you take out is the canopy. And then canopy, you'll find the sealing bracket that goes on the sealing first, and then also two strain reliefs and the terminal block. So I'll start by undoing the screws for the mounting bracket. In case you want to mount several of these lamps in a row, you will have to use this spare grommet that comes with the product, and you feed the power cord into one grommet, connect to the terminal block, and then feed the next one out through this grommet, and goes in this little notch here where you break off this piece. But for now, as we're only installing one lamp, we're just gonna leave this and don't use this. So I am gonna undo one strain relief here. I'm gonna install the mounting bracket now. It goes the ceiling. I have pre-drilled some holes. For this particular wall, it's a dry wall, I use some raw plugs suited for the application. But of course you will need to find some way of mounting it that will fit your wall. You might have a wooden ceiling or concrete, and different materials require different fittings. That's it. The next thing is to finish up the electrical connections here. I have a piece of wire that is not connected on the other end, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you how to install this end. If you are not comfortable with this part of the installation process, of course advised to contact your local electrician. One goes in N, one goes in L, and you push down on this latch in order to put in the wire completely. So on the terminal block, for each side of the terminal you have two holes. It's used for parallel, connecting the more lamps in parallel. But just be sure you put one in N and one in L, and not both in the same side. that, and then put down here, and then that's secured. And then we're just gonna tighten the strain relief. I'm gonna take off the gloves here because I'm only working inside the canopy. And next step here is just to slide back in the grommet. This is to make sure that the metal part of the canopy will not eat into the wire. And now we're actually ready for installing the lamp. This would be a nice point to actually shorten the cable also. You can undo this screw here and pull the cable a little bit backwards. And you are able to actually fit a lot of spare cable up here, but you can cut it to length and install it into the terminal block again. So I'm undoing this knot, and mind you, this is also a strain relief mechanism, so it will need to be retightened in order to hold the weight of the lamp. But loose it completely, and then you can back up the lengths of wire that you need. Like that. Then it goes back on here. And be sure not to break off these small pieces of the strain relief, because this is what's going to hold the wire. They are a little bit fragile, like that. So I will recommend leaving the paper on for now, because it will prevent any scratches if these two parts touch. And I'll just put this down on the ground. Don't tighten it too much, because you will need to do the other end also, and it can be a little bit difficult if one end is too tight from the beginning. All right, back on with the gloves, because last step is of course to remove the paper. And here's your finished installed product. I hope you will enjoy the lamp, and if you have any other questions about the product or any other product from Umage, just write to info@umage.com.